Hey, beautiful mums. I'm Belinda Joyce, and welcome to Midwife in Your Pocket, the podcast where I share quick, practical wisdom for your journey through pregnancy, birth, and early motherhood. In just 5 minutes, we'll dive into topics that matter most to you. So grab a cup of tea and let's get going on this wonderful adventure together. Today, we're tackling the topic every new parent navigates: baby gear essentials. What's important, which equipment do we really need, and which don't we? First up, having a baby is a wonderful excuse to indulge the shopaholic in all of us, and there's some essential items that all families will need for their baby. However, much of what you see in the baby stores is optional and may not be required, or sometimes it can be borrowed from friends and family. And remember, there will also be gifts. One of those must-have items is a cot. You can feel confident knowing that any cot purchased new in Australia should comply with the Australian safety standards and be safe for your precious baby. Do check if you're purchasing online though, and if it's secondhand, it's best to buy one manufactured after 2003 so it complies with the current safety standards. Antique cots can be a beautiful piece of furniture, but they don't adhere to those standards either, so they're best not to be used. Bassinets and cradles aren't really recommended by health professionals or safe sleep experts because there's no mandatory safety standards in Australia, and therefore we recommend babies going into a full-size cot from birth. However, in my experience, the majority of families still choose to use a bassinet, and I did too. It's because they're small, you can move them around the house into different rooms, you can fit them into a parent's bedroom easily. But there's a few key safety concerns. So if you do choose to use a bassinet, ensure that the mattress is firm, that it fits snugly, that there's really good airflow, no hoods, if it's on wheels, that they're lockable, and that there's no excess fabric draping down around the sides for decoration, no ribbons or trims that can be risky. And as soon as your baby shows any signs of rolling, make sure to move them to the cot. A change table is also a great idea. You're going to be changing thousands of nappies over those first few years, so it's worth investing in a change table to save your back. There's many different styles, from big pieces of furniture to fold up change tables and even tables that attach to the top of your cot. Another essential is a car restraint. So all new car restraints sold in Australia have to comply with mandatory safety standards, and it's best to buy a new one. Or if you're buying secondhand, it's best to buy from a reliable person or company, because if a car seat has ever been involved in an accident, it has to be disposed of. We just don't know if it's safe anymore. From birth to 6 months, babies must be in a rear-facing restraint, and experts advise that they stay in this for as long as possible before moving to a forward-facing option. Some use a capsule style, and they're rear-facing only, and then others use a convertible car seat that starts off rear-facing and can be moved around to face forward. Some of the capsule styles can also click into the pram and be used there too, which can be really helpful. You will need a pram as well, and there's lots of different types and styles to choose from. Again, they're all covered by mandatory safety standards, and it's worth spending a little extra if you can for a lightweight model. It can be easily lifted in and out of the car, and this gives you freedom as well. So I think it is worth spending a little extra on that. Now, getting set up for your baby doesn't have to break the bank. Look for budget-friendly options and packages that include multiple items, such as the cot, mattress, and change table. And you have the added bonus that they'll all be matching. There's many affordable yet quality choices available, allowing you to prioritise without compromising on safety or comfort. And if you have a larger budget, the sky's the limit with choices. You'll be able to find styles and brands that fit your preferred aesthetic. Navigating the sea of baby products can be overwhelming, but fear not. Research and read reviews, talk to other parents, and consider the long term value of each item. Look for safety standards and practical features that align with your lifestyle. Speaking of safety, it's paramount. Choose gear with safety features like secure harnesses, non toxic materials, and sturdy construction. Whether it's a cot or a high chair, prioritize your baby's well-being in every choice you're making. And there you have it, a quick guide to the essential baby equipment. I'll go into more detail about specific baby equipment in upcoming episodes. But remember, every family is unique, so tailor your choices to fit your lifestyle and your preferences. And if you would like a copy of my free baby equipment checklist, head to the show notes to download my baby bundle full of printables and checklists to help you get organised. You can even take it shopping with you to help decide what you really need to get started and what you can wait until later for. Thank you for tuning in to Midwife in Your Pocket. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe for more bite-sized wisdom and connect with me at belindajoyce.com or on Instagram and TikTok at belinda_joyce_midwife. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. And until next time, this is Belinda Joyce, your midwife in your pocket, signing off. You're doing an amazing job, Mama.